All right, 1094 is out, and well, unofficially so, and I think this is my favorite chapter since I've been caught up. I love this so very much. I'm so excited. Thank God we get another chapter next week. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So, we start off with Atlas giving the order for the pacifistas to attack the Marines, and then we get that side panel saying that Vegapunk is below the Gorosei. I may have forgotten that on the last video because I did just want to see Pacifista go up against Saturn and Saturn being like, "What are you doing? Just destroy." That's kind of what I wanted to see, but obviously he's just like later on, no, stop what you're doing. But regardless, we have Vegapunk, Frankie, Sanji, and Atlas all in the Vega Tank 8 going to look for Bonnie. I still don't know if it's just Vegapunk wanting to protect Bonnie because of his relationship with Kuma, if there's something specific about her that she needs to be protected, I don't know, but I feel like there should be something. But Sanji has declared that he is definitely not an imposter and most likely not hypnotized because he's just like, I sense her that direction. My woman radar has never been wrong. Vegapunk is just like, not very scientific, but I'm going to go with it. I'm really leaning towards this will be an actual power of Sanji's. And then he got a genuine laugh out of me when it was, yeah, that's great, but if this tank doesn't move faster than my beating heart, I'm just going to jump out and go. So he runs off out of the tank, jumps down through the clouds, racing to Bonnie, who is using an incredible technique that is near-death experience. And she basically shoots somebody with a gun. I'm getting Hunter x Hunter vibes. And it rapidly ages them to past their natural death. They die and then reverses it to come back. And Buddy's just like, crisis, having a full-on break. He's like, I seen the river Styx, or the whatever other river in a different translation. And me, I'm just like, river Styx, underworld, I love it, please give it to me, I'm begging you, I want to see the Straw Hats go to the underworld. And that allows her to escape. Side note, she could technically use that power and just not bring them back, so age them to the point of death and let them die. That is a terrifying, powerful power that I want to see her use. Side note, I'm also thinking maybe they have to use her power to age someone to the point of death, near death, go to purgatory, sail the river Styx, do whatever to get to the final poneglyph, which may be in the underworld. Yes, I'm taking that from a different anime, sort of. But regardless. She then goes up against Vice Admiral Bluegrass, I believe it is, who has a ride fruit that allows her to take control of whatever she is riding. So she's taken one of the pacifistas, which should be protecting Bonnie, but now isn't, and it uses it to attack her, thinking it'll put all her subordinates back to normal. But Sanji comes in to save her because she's just frozen in shock. I love that panel. It's just like Daddy, and she's just, Kuma's about to attack her. She can't move, she can't run, but thankfully Sanji saves her, takes off running. That was just a really heartfelt little moment and panel there. Luffy and Kizar have been fighting. I adore seeing Looney Tunes Luffy running in Gear 5. Kizar says something along the lines of, I can't complete my mission if I'm dealing with you. Luffy saying, yeah, that's my mission, to slow you and stop you. I'm still wondering, I don't know if I want it, but I think I might want Kizar to have an ulterior motive where he is planning on maybe saving Vegapunk, or at least his mind, and is going to fake his death. But I would also like the idea of him just turning on his friends because the government told him to. I don't know what I want more. I almost want him to be evil more than anything, so maybe I don't want that, but it is a possibility of what could be going on. But then during the fight, him and pretty much everyone else just freeze, and it's just like, what is this ominous presence? And we have Saturn touching down, and oh my love of God, I'm losing my mind. Summoning demon circle appears in the ground. There's black flames, there's lightning, there's the Haki of lightning, there's number 5 in it, so my mind's immediately going, okay, 5 Gorosei, is he just number 5 and the others are going to be 4, 3, 2, 1? Is the one with the pointy hat going to be 0? Is there a 6? I'm wondering if all of a sudden they pull out another one. It's like, oh, there's actually 6 of us. If that's going to be a thing. Tinfoil hat will be on for another video revolving around that. What else? Are they all these demon-y things? I'm leaning towards yes, that just makes sense. I'm wondering if they were in this form when they fought Sabo before and we were just having the shadow figures to hide from us, the reader, what they actually look like. Maybe they were just in the shadows during that fight, hence why Sabo didn't get a clear image of what they looked like, or if that's just an intermediate form. But when he arrives, the Marines are just like, Saturn has touched down. No one under Commodore or something like that. Look at them, or else dire consequence, unforgivable. So one of the Marines is just like, that's Saturn. Someone's just like, don't look, you don't understand. And Buddy's head explodes. It's like a shadow of Saturn. His eyes are glowing. It says gleam, and then head exploding. And I'm just loving it. So, Saturn has arrived. He's a full-on demon yokai. I swear I watch Inuyasha. I should be able to pronounce that. Yeah, yokai. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I love it. The internet is calling him an Oshiri, Oni, something like that. Image on screen. I love it. I love the horns. I love the spider legs. I am so excited. Am I partly excited because, hey, demons are from the underworld? We might be going to the underworld. Yes. Do I also just love demons and demon-like devil fruit? Obviously. What else? I love the clouds around his back that looks like Luffy's, but they're black. And now I'm thinking maybe if Vivi's ancestor was originally with the Gorosei, but left for whatever reason, was she actually like Nika Devil Fruit and had the same shape as him with the clouds around it, or at least another version of it? And then the Gorosei are a corrupted version of God, demon, devil fruits, fallen angels turned into demons. I don't know, but I'm loving it. I don't really think Vivi's ancestor Lily would have Joy Boy or Nika devil fruit. I did like the idea of her having La's devil fruit at one point in time and made someone immortal. I've seen theories that she had Kuma's devil fruit, and she's the one who used the papa fruit to send all the poneglyphs flying to hide them and protect them. Oh, so I don't think the corrupted form of the devil fruit works for her. But the Gorosei, in general, just a corrupted god devil fruit, love that idea. But then Saturn says, I can't remember the last time I came to the surface. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, sir? First, I'm like, surface? You mean you've been below? You've been to the underworld? The underworld exists. You've come up above, because I love the idea of the underworld. Yes. But then I'm like, okay, is he speaking like it's been so long since I've used my full power? He would thought at least in partly transform against Sabo. So it's not like he's been holding back completely, unless he's talking about this is the first time he left Marijua, first time he's gone to this island, first time he's touched like ground that's not from his home, and is fighting in a battle where it's just him versus one opponent rather than the one with the pointy hat and all the other Gorosei. I don't know, but I kind of like the idea of I'm always been partial to the idea that there could be a like second soul within the devil fruit, or the devil fruit can corrupt and take over its user, like we've seen with Impel Down, the awakened devil fruit, and the guards have pretty much lost their mind, gone more animalistic. And for a while, I was thinking that Luffy was going to have to fight against Nika or Joy Boy's influence to regain and keep control of himself. But that doesn't really seem to be happening, so I'm wondering if he just is Joy Boy, buys it so perfectly that there's no need for a takeover, whereas the Gorosei have been taken over by whatever devil fruit that they ate. And I really like that. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Luffy and Kizaru finish off their fight. Kizaru's just like, I can't believe you're still going, you haven't reached your limits, but then with the final knockout punch, Luffy has reached his limits, he's falling down, and Saturn recognizes him, and he's just like, Nika. I can't determine what I feel this expression is. Is this shock and disbelief at seeing an old enemy? Maybe, I don't know what the relationship could have been. So shock and disbelief at seeing them again, or is this, oh my god, I can't believe it's you, this crazy one who's always been screwing up my plans, damn you meddling kids kind of vibe? I don't know what this look is, but I love it. So they're all standing around, pretty much wiped out. Vega 4 up, whatever, 8 tank is destroyed, they can't make run for it, and he's just standing there menacingly. And then Bonnie, remembering that he is the one, or at least the Gorosei as a whole, or maybe this one specifically, gave the order for Kuma to lose his individuality and his personality and everything, taking him away from her completely. So she just stabs him. And I'm like, ma'am, you are an insect compared to him. There's no way in hell that attack did anything, but I don't care. I need the next chapter. I need the next chapter. I'm loving this. I love it so very much. Did I mention I love this chapter? All right, that is all I got. Talk to me in the comments. I need to know what everyone thinks. What do we think about the demon? I'm assuming it's a demon devil fruit type thing. Do we think it's a corrupted devil fruit? Do we think it's even a devil fruit? Because full-on summoning circle. Why is there a summoning circle? Someone, my brain doesn't work right now. Have we seen summoning circles used already? I love this. I will talk to you later. Bye. If the speed of this tank doesn't catch up with my restless heart, I'll go ahead. Oh, God, Sanjay. What the hell is... Did she age him to a skeleton and then reverse back until he fainted? I saw the Sanzu River. Note, death reference. Could it be the river Styx? I'm just saying we can go to the underworld. Oh, she's saying dad. That's a very sad panel. I love seeing Luffy run. What's this strange presence? Hurry, could it be? Stop, Pacifista. What the hell's that on the ground? A magic circle? Oh, I am all for magic circles. Something's coming. The marine soldiers inside the island. Goro says Saint Saturn is landing on Egghead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lower rank officers are not allowed to see him. Look at that. I love magic circles. Someone is coming out of that circle. I want to see this animated so bad. A monster. I don't know, but that thing is most likely. Then head blown off. Is that Gorosei do that? The world's surface. The world's surface. It's been a while. Please tell me we're going to the underworld. Please tell me we're going to the underworld. The world's surface. He's from below the surface. I'm just saying. The highest authority of the world government, Gorosei, science defense deity. Deity? She stabbed him.